welcome back to the channel. This is Crazy Days Gaming and we are playing Dying Light 2. Now today's video is going to be a quick video on an XP farm for parkour. I actually found this technique by a fellow YouTuber by the name of Iticus, and I will leave a link to his video in the description below. The technique I will show you today is very effective. I just prefer to like this location far better. It's closer to the bazaar, and more importantly, while you are farming for your parkour XP at night, there is a trading post over here, which will of course offer UV light. So if things get out of hand, you got too high of a chase going on, you can simply retreat back inside, get your UV timer back up, rinse and repeat. Super safe, easy, and effective. Now, in order to get this XP loop running properly, we're going to need a few things first. None of them are too wild, too crazy to get. First thing you're going to want to do is you'll want to go down here to the south to the Larch Windmill and go ahead and unlock this windmill. When you do that, that's going to go ahead and activate this trading post here at the location and give us the UV light. The second thing you're going to want to do, and this one equally important, is make sure you have enough inhibitors to get that first stamina upgrade. That'll give us the 120 stamina needed in order to unlock far jump. This key skill here is going to be the one thing we use in order to get as much parkour XP as you could possibly want. I have a separate character that's already completely maxed out in the parkour tree, and I can personally say that the far jump, by far, is the best net return on XP for parkour. Now, with that being said, this method can be a little tedious if you do it and just do it and do it. For me, I kind of broke it up into an hour a day. I tackled it during a lunch break and whatnot, but feel free to do it to your heart's content, and from there, I mean, just play the game and enjoy. Parkour is something you can do no matter what you do in this game. Everywhere you go, you get XP from it. But once you have that unlocked, it's also worth noting that if you have any gear that has parkour XP on it, wear as much as you can. It's not game breaking, but it does help. So when you have everything done, all you're going to do with that skill unlocked is we are going to just run laps around these barricades here. You see these 4 ones with the yellow nets across them. You're going to simply mantle on top of them, use your far jump. It'll launch you over. Plus 37 up there in the corner. So what we're going to do is just use that same method. Over and over and over. And you see there in the top right, I've already got my first parkour level. This doesn't take long at all. And obviously, as our level increases, the experience points needed to hit the next level goes up with that. So your returns are obviously going to slow down. Now, with that being said, even with that being the case, I have found that this method has been one of the best and safest methods in order to get that much needed XP back. There are a lot of levels, especially, I mean, between your parkour and your combat in this game, it takes quite a while to max that tree out by normal means. So if you want to use this method simply just to get a nice little boost to get yourself going in this game, this is definitely the way to go. Nighttime games are obviously the better method in order to do this faster. I'm just doing this currently in the middle of the day for the sake of demonstrating the XP in the video. But as you can see in the top right, it just keeps climbing. I mean, there really is no cap on that. I've had that number go up as high as, 20,000 plus on my other character. This is just a matter of how much patience you have to continue to repeat this loop until you get the XP you want. But it's really as simple as that. You continue to do this as much as you'd like. It does take time. It is tedious. So keep that in mind. Put on some music in the background, or, like I said, break this up into increments. If you sit here and get tunnel vision on something like this, you can get burnt out on the game pretty quickly. Obviously, with a game that's as enjoyable as Dying Light 2 is, I wouldn't advise that for anyone. But anyway, I mean, this is it. This is pretty much all I had to say about the video today. I meant to get this up a little bit sooner, but you know, things in life kind of took place, so it went on the back burners. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Do not forget to follow the link in the description below to follow the original YouTuber who left this technique in another video. Please support him. It definitely helps out.